Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today. Some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic? Stuff happens. Oh, stuff does happen. Somebody keys your car when it's just sitting there in the supermarket parking lot. You set your briefcase down for a second to blow your nose, and your briefcase is gone, stolen. Or vandals picked your house as target practice and broke all your windows. You yell out to the heavens, "What is going on? Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?" You're angry, frustrated, and hurt. You become paranoid, fearful, and distrusting of your fellow man. You begin thinking you must be doing something to attract such bad experiences. You feel stupid, inept, a loser. Or maybe more serious stuff happens. Your spouse is diagnosed with a terminal illness. Your brother is murdered in a drive-by. Your child is paralyzed by a drunk driver's hit and run. And boy, your cry gets even more intense. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? How could God let this happen? You are agonized, outraged, and in despair. You turn inward, finding life ugly and unpleasant. You curse a God, a universe, a whatever who allows such awfulness. You don't want to live. Stuff happens. Serious stuff. Your cries are natural, understandable. The problem lies not in our original reactions, our anger, our pain, our cries to what feels like a cold and uncaring world, universe, God, goddess. These are all normal reactions to such experiences. The true damage is done when we allow that reaction to determine our response. You see, you can't do much about the stuff that has happened. What is done, and there is no way to undo it. Wrapping your response tightly around the past event only serves to prolong your own pain, to reinforce your anger. By becoming paranoid, fearful, and distrusted, for example, you hurt yourself. While your desire to protect yourself is a worthy one, but because you are doing so reactively, as in, well, I won't trust anybody, they're all out to get you, you constrict your freedom. You shut out the possibility of good as well as bad experiences. Great, you reply. So what am I supposed to do? Leave myself wide open for everyone in town to steal from me? No, of course not. Recognize the need to protect yourself from future hurt, but by being proactively creative, not by being paranoid. For example, let's take the simple one, the vandalism, right? Car being keyed or your windows in your house being blown out. Find out from the local police station, for example, if there have been other instances of vandalization or minor criminal activity in the area of your supermarket, your neighborhood. If so, well, shop at a different supermarket. Park closer to lit entrances. Get your neighbors to sign a complaint petition to submit to your local police and elected officials, demanding better crime control. Don't fault yourself for past occurrences. Instead, sort out where you can take responsibility and take better care of yourself in the future. For example, thinking you have somehow done something bad to attract such nasty experiences does nothing to protect you in the future and only sinks your self-esteem. Labeling yourself stupid, inept, a loser has no usefulness whatsoever. All it does is undermine your ability to actually do something constructive for yourself. Instead, figure out, for example, okay, setting my briefcase or backpack down for any reason in a busy public place isn't a good idea. If I need to blow my nose or whatever, I'll just set it down between my feet rather than at my side, where it's harder to get at. Terrific. Now you've protected yourself without damning the rest of the human race. That is a helpful response. So too with the serious stuff. Many wonderful causes have been undertaken by people who have suffered hideous tragedy. MAD, as in Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, now a powerful national organization which has successfully lobbied for laws against drunk drivers, was begun by one woman who lost her child to a drunk driver. Christopher Reeves, who could have nursed his pain in private, using his tragic paralysis to bring public attention and funds, well, that's what he did. He used his tragic paralysis instead to bring public attention and funds to much-needed research for spinal cord injuries. And the list goes on and on. These are valiant and beautiful, proactive responses to past tragedy. So after you've cried your tears and screamed out your anger, heal your pain by doing whatever you can so that others don't suffer as you have, and hopefully so that you don't suffer more in the future. Contributing to others' well-being is one of the most powerful ways to contribute to your own. Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my new book, I Survived COVID-19, What Now? Finding Happiness and Success in a Post-COVID World, if you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, as well as my website, noelnelson.com. Or take a look at my Meet the Amazings Facebook page. Until next time, be well and take care.